Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Oklahoma's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. It's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole pack.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
They're trying to get to it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
He took a hit as he threw it, and it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Gets rid of it. And the pass is caught, and the fake works. They get the first.
I love the aggressive nature. They told us coming into this game they were just going to let everything go. And here we are in the first drive of the game. They line up in the punt formation, and
he's going for the big play. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
That's a 20. He's got space. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. From the red zone, looking for a space. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The Owls are in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chain yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Powers forward. He's in there. Two-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The Sooners in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're bringing heat. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Bought a little time, lets it go. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. On the ground. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage.
And they got him for the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, he drops to throw. Time to take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll operate out of split backs. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw on second down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold. And they'll fake it again. On the move, he fires. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker?
Man, everybody loves a fake punt until it doesn't work. And how about the defense? Great job being aware, not falling asleep. That's what happens. A lot of times you fall asleep, you give up a big play, give up the first down. They were dialed in, they were ready, and they stopped the guy just short of the first.
And the pass is intercepted. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Sooners! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. This guy is special. What a target and what a knack for finding the end zone. He might just rewrite the record book before he's done in Norman.
Man, that's a famous record book. We could go down the list of so many big-time players just in the last several years, whether it's Hollywood Brown, CeeDee Lamb. We can keep going. The list goes on and on and on. But just guys that make plays and quarterbacks that trust their receivers. Because you know why? Because they do that.
Offense set on first down. DB's right up on the receivers. He wants to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's McIntosh. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Temple lining up to punt it away.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got them backed up. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Another big completion for the Sooners, and that's right in keeping with that legacy of great quarterbacks.
Just dudes that can spin it. The offense is always fun. It's always fast. There's a lot of things about Oklahoma that you can count on. And offense and great quarterback play is always one.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He rifles one deep to the left. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Sooners have this offense rolling. They'll go to the air. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I'm trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
It's caught downfield. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Owls will snap it on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the ring.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Now on first down after that completion. They keep attacking through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big...
Flips it out to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Temple lining up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage?
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. With the catch, it's Johnson. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll try it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. The 20. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking to throw. Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Trying to get to him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed.
But they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And it's caught off the fake. First down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of a catch radius.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Temple lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. To the air on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. And he's got it. It's a first down.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Takes the easy completion. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the...
He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24.
You don't see a ton of wide receivers come in as true freshmen and just take over the game and be the best player on the field. Man, he's done that as a true freshman. It's been amazing to watch, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy hunt as a receiver, which is not a normal thing. So it kind of shows you what kind of potential he has. He can win it as a freshman. He can win it as a sophomore. Shoot, he can win it as a junior. This guy has unbelievable talent.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback.
It's a fake. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And they pull it off. And there's the tackle, but the fake field goal works well enough to pick up a first down. The Sooners are on the move. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. Now the play fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down.
229 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Sooner! And the pummeling has started. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Going up top on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Running behind that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Temple lining up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming. Defense better do something different.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's got it up to 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
With a big opportunity in the red zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Going for 6. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Snags it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the route is on. They'll try to pound their way in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to pass it. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, and he wants to throw. Oh, he makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Oh, it's a pass. Makes the grab at the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Sooners.
They want to throw it. Now improvising. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on first down, but the defense was ready. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Got it. Touchdown Sooners. And the punishment has been extended.
Number 12.
He can find the end zone. Now 60 career. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. This should be the last play of the quarter. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he wants to throw it. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll throw it on first down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to pass it. He caught it. Touchdown Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to them. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Field goal is good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of their way with their fingernail.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They're trying to get to it. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Oh, and he wants to throw. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Hand off from the shotgun. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Off the play fake. Oh, it's a pass. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The trickeration goes awry, and it'll be 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Working that left side now. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to pass it. It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And
he's going for it all. Makes the grab on the left side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Well, with what